We in the joint like home invasion. OG Dre, I just jumped out the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Let's go, badass musician.
Money like on Mayweather, make my day better. Never had shit and I give back, so that's why Dre spent. I can never treat.
All right, so we got OG Dre off the porch with us today, man. How you feeling, fam?
I'm feeling good, I'm blessed, I'm grateful, I'm thankful. I appreciate y'all for inviting me on to y'all show, y'all platform.
Nah, no problem, bro. I appreciate you coming by today, man.
Thank y'all, man.
All right, so let's take it back, man. Clarksdale, Mississippi, man. So I haven't had that many rappers from Mississippi, period. I don't know if I had someone from Clarksdale yet. So go ahead and just kind of paint that picture of what goes on out there in Clarksdale, man.
Okay, that's another reason I say I'm blessed, because it's so many artists in Mississippi that's talented and they don't get the recognition, they don't have any exposure, you get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm grateful and I feel like I'm blessed, and God gonna bless me to be able to help other artists too and be able to help them get on the platform, you feel me, help get their music out more. But it's definitely rough. It's just like anywhere, man, I promise you, bro, it's just like anywhere you go in America, you feel me, it's almost the same, you feel me? It's same shit, killing, drug dealing, same shit, poverty. We come from nothing, so they're just motivation and fuel to even go harder, to, you know what I'm saying, to elevate and get from where we come from. But it's definitely rough and hard. Like, it's probably like an hour outside of Memphis. They call it the Delta.
Okay, yeah.
Yep, but it ain't too big, ain't too small, but it's definitely the same shit going on that go on all around the world that go on where I'm from. And I'm grateful, I'm so happy. I love my city, I love Clarksdale. I'm proud to be from Mississippi. You know, it's just a time for all of us to, you know, just put on for the sip. And, you know, it's just time. It's time for everything, really.
Yeah. What were some of your keys to be able to make it outside of Clarksdale and be able to, you know, sit here on this porch and tell this story, man?
Right. When I was little and shit, all the niggas in the hood, all the older motherfuckers, they'll see me, they'll be like, man, freestyle for me and shit. And every time they see me, I had some shit ready, cocked and ready for their ass. And after a while, motherfucker just probably just, sometimes some people see certain shit in you that you don't see, especially as a kid. So that definitely was some more fuel that made me keep going, that everybody around me supported me. They wanted to see me make it out where I'm from, because they know how hard it is in Mississippi, you know, so. Yeah.
I feel that, bro. Just growing up, like, what were you into as a kid?
Like, I always loved doing music. That shit been documented since I was a kid. Like, I would shoot videos on phones and shit. I had my group together, I had my little team, me and my homeboy DDG, his sister Aaliyah. So that's really what I was really into. I always been into the music for so long. It always been my dream to just get to where I want to be at in life and make everybody happy. Yeah. And just be a motivator to everybody, just be a living, you know, a living witness that, you know, I really come from the dirt. I really come from nothing at all. Shit, getting kicked out of house to house, you know what I'm saying? Eviction notice, moving from place to place, different schools, you feel me? I know I ain't the only person that go through that shit, you know, so if I can do it. Then if I got to where I want it, if I got to where I'm at right now, I know I can keep going further, because like I say, we come from nothing at all, so it's a blessing, bro.
So you always knew music was your way out then, huh?
I always knew, I feel like I got the ear for the music. I feel like I also want to be I am going to be my own CEO. I want to help find artists. I'm going to help find other artists, help get them exposure like I had said. But I got the ear for it too, so it's like, I want to be in the mix when it comes to music in general. Yeah. Behind the videos, you know what I'm saying? I like the video production side. I like all this shit, really. Yeah. I just love music. Even if I wasn't rapping or doing music, I'd be doing something that's into music.
I dig that, man. So who were some of your favorite artists you grew up listening to?
Man, it's a lot of artists I come up listening to. Of course, we come up to Boosie, Gotti, Jeezy, I come up to 3-6 Mafia, Project Pack, of course, all them, Deuce J, DJ Paul, all the 3-6 Mafia, of course, Wayne. I love 3 Stacks, Bun B, I love UGK, you know what I'm saying? Man, there's a lot of artists that I can keep going on and on that I got my motivation from that made me keep striving, because, you know, they come from the same background, the same struggle. Yeah. So they all come from nothing too. I can't even think of no other artists like that, but them probably in my top for sure. Okay.
So at what point in your life did you realize, hey, I'm pretty good at this rapping shit too,
man? I realized I was good probably my junior year or some shit like that. I want to say my senior year of high school. We had to do like a talent show and to represent each class, like 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th or something like that. And you know, so I had chose to do the music shit. And I had did a song that I had just did that nobody know. This shit was so crazy because I had just moved to the school. I was in Jackson. I was going to Forest Hill High School. And this was my first year there. Like I said, I was moving spot to spot to spot. So I finally moved to Jackson for my first year, my 11th grade year. So this is probably my senior year now. I come out, I do the talent show, and when I come out, all the lights was off. They gave me a spotlight. Everybody in the auditorium went crazy. All the girls was standing up. Real shit. I can't make this shit up. I was like, man, what type of shit this is? Like, then at the end, I ripped it. I came out through the aisle rapping. Yeah. Then I get on top of the stage. I sit down like I am right now. Acapella freestyle. Rip that bitch. Everybody go crazy. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm ready to graduate. I'm ready to graduate, bro. Soon as I graduate, I gotta go, bro. People gotta hear this shit. People gotta see me. So that's really when I was like, oh yeah, it's time to go. I went and got some CDs printed up right after I graduated. I was on the MARTA train everywhere. Came out here to Georgia. I was passing CDs out everywhere. I was paying to perform different places. Any place I can be at, I'm gonna be there. A3C. Anywhere I can get my music out to be heard and seen, I was on it.
Yeah, coming from Mississippi, how important was it for you to move around to different markets like that, to come out here to Atlanta to kind of get your music heard?
Man, it's crazy because I want to say, I don't want to say that's just how it is, but I definitely had to move to get more people where I'm from to really fuck with me more. Like, I don't get it, I don't understand it, but, you know, some people have their whole city and their whole state behind them and shit. Yeah. But, you know, I feel like it took for other people outside of my city to see that, all right, I'm different, for then made more people come, but it's still all love. I'm just grateful for whoever fucking with me, because my music probably not be for everybody, but it's gonna touch the ones who it's supposed to touch.
Yeah. So how does it feel to be able to go back home and, you know, for you to get that type of love now, that where the people are like, oh shit, bruh, you made it.
Bruh, that shit is unexplainable. Sometimes I'm still soaking it in. It's still new to me because I'm not used to it. Like I say, where we come from, we're not used to seeing celebrities. We're not used to seeing foreign cars drive past us. We used to seeing old schools and shit and yelling bingo on. When we see Escalades and Monte Carlos and shit like that, we ain't never see no foreign car. We'll see probably a Benz or something like that, or a Beamer. Yeah. But, you know, so that was the motivation, bro. Like, my bad, what you just asked me again? Because I definitely was trying to get to what you were just saying. What you was asking me again?
Yeah, I said, how does it feel
when you come back That's home? What I'm finna say. Yeah. So, when I come back home, like I say, we don't have too many people. We don't see no many celebrities like that. We don't see foreign cars. We can't just go to Lenox Mall and, all right, we're gonna see Lil Baby, Young Thug, all these great artists, Future from Atlanta, you know, it ain't like that back home. So when I come home and people treat me like that, or they treat me like I'm somebody that's motivation, I'm like, damn, I gotta keep going harder. I gotta make it bigger and bigger and motivate more people. Then not only that, I gotta help my community, I gotta help everybody around me. That's just motivation to me when I go back home, because like I said, I come from nothing. So for somebody to tell me that they love my music and they fuck with me genuinely and they want to see me, man, all right, I gotta do it. You know, I can't stop. I can't stop what I'm doing right now because there's so many people depend on me and they really want to see me go far. That shit make me so, you know, that's a different feeling inside. Make me feel like I'm not doing this music shit for no reason. Yeah. So there'd be a lot of, what you just said, there'd be a lot of reason why I ain't even stopped doing music because be so many people that really fuck with me. I can go even just back home. I mean, not just back when I go other places too, but definitely when I go back home because it means more than anything.
Yeah. Has there been points where you felt like giving up then?
Man, what? I'd be like, fuck this rap shit. Plenty of times. I know I ain't the only person that feel like that.
Oh, yeah.
There'll be a lot of shit you go through. And this shit go from up, down, sideways, because we could talk about so much shit that come with the music shit. Mm-hmm. You just be like, man, it's stressful. Then you gotta watch your back all the time, 24/7. You never know who really out to harm you or really fuck with you, you know, or not. So you gotta have a cold heart with this shit. And you don't know who trying to use you. You don't know. All that shit is crazy, you know. Some people do anything just for clout and shit like that. Yeah. Like, that shit there kind of scary too. Like, motherfucker do anything just for attention. Like, why do you want to be somebody so bad? Like, I feel like God chose everybody who supposed to. If this not for you, bro, it's not for you. You feel me? Because most of the people who doing this shit, they don't want to be down. Want attention all the time because I'm doing this shit because I love doing music. Mm-hmm. But the attention and fame and shit, that's the shit that come with it. Yep. It's shit entertainment.
Yep. So, yeah, because even a lot of people, they want to be famous for the wrong reasons.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They want to be famous for doing something outlandish instead of it having to be about their music too.
Like for what? I don't get that. Like, yeah. I don't get that. If I could, of course I'd just take the money and lay low. And just do music, but we got a bigger purpose. We all got a calling, so it's really deeper than me just doing music.
Yeah, real shit. So how long have they been calling you an OG? Because you're still pretty young, Dre.
Right. Really, I got the name OG in like 7th grade when I, like I said, I had moved to Georgia with my mom, and we was down there for 2 years, and I had to move back to Mississippi. So when I was out there and I was going to school, me, my homeboy Pat, his older brother, that was my team. That's who I fuck with. We call each other OGs. Of course, we young, we got an old soul, but we changed the OG around and changed the original genius. Okay. That's our meaning, you feel me? But it's whatever anybody else, you know what I'm saying? I know it stands for original gangster, but that's our meaning. So we branded it, we end up getting the clothes, and everybody around end up liking this shit, and they start messing with the movement. And it just tied in with the music shit perfect. So. Yeah. That's how I became OG Dre. All my teachers called me OG Dre. Everybody around, they probably didn't even know it stands for Original Genius, but that's how I started. And then I just stuck with it.
I got you. At what point did you know you needed to move outside of Mississippi to make this music work for yourself?
Man, I think I've been realized that. Like, I didn't want to have to move from home, but that was the only way I can get exposure, you know. They don't have talent scouts and a lot of people that come out there checking for artists in Mississippi. We just now starting to get some type, all right, they got some, you know, they got some artists coming up right now. But I've been feel like that because I want Mississippi to be just like any other state out here right now. So that's why I always felt like that. I never just wanted to leave my state or my town or nothing like that. I love where I'm from. I love the culture. I love the food. I love the hospitality, how they treat you. So it's a different, you know, it's different. It's a different environment. But I know I had to leave in order to expand, even expand my mind to see other things too, to get outside of Mississippi so I can, all right, move around more. Yeah. And have that inspiration, all right. I want to be traveling one day anyway, you know, so I got to be able to get out to expand my mind instead of being in one place. Because I don't never be in one place or be in one state or one city. I always be gone.
I feel that, yeah. Was it a big leap of faith at the time when you decided to move?
A big leap? Hell yeah, because it was like, my cousin, he right here right now, shit. I told my dad I was gone right after high school. My pops was mad as a motherfucker. He like, man, Cause I just, like I was just telling you, I had just moved to Jackson for my junior and my senior year. I ain't never stayed with my dad before. At that time, me and my dad bonded like, you know what I'm saying, like we never did before. So for me to just, damn, I gotta go right back there. He was hot as a motherfucker. So, man, it was a lot. Cause he like, man, what, you just finna go out there, you ain't got no job, woo. I'm like, man, bro, I'm gonna get it, bro. He like, man, you think this shit sweet. That's how he talking to me. He was right. When I got out there, when I got out here by myself, when nobody giving me shit, I had to get it on my own. So I ain't had nobody but my cousin with me, a nigga stunt. So I came out there, then I got straight to it. I went ahead and got it signed up for school. I was at the Art Institute for a minute, like I told you. I was on the train passing my CDs around. I was taking the money that my last few dollars, I'm using it for studio time. Anything I got, I'm gonna invest in myself. Cause like I say, if I wanna be a fucking millionaire, why the fuck I can't invest $200, $500, $1,000 in myself, $2,000? I'm gonna take my last cause I believe in myself. I wanna be a multi-millionaire. That's what I wanna do. So I'm gonna do it. I ain't finna let nobody stop me. Ain't nobody finna tell me, all right, you feel me?
Yeah.
That shit all on God. He gonna let you know if it's your time or not.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. I definitely hopped out on faith. I ain't know where it was gonna take me, but I just stayed prayed up every day like, man, something gonna happen. You know, for real.
And at the end of the day, the worst that can happen is, shit, you gotta move back home. But at least you took that chance, you know what I'm saying?
And that was gonna be crazy. Everybody gonna be looking like, man, you just moved back. Then you coming back home. That shit there stress you out, bro. Like, listen to other people and shit like that. Listen to what other people got to say and shit. You gotta have a strong mind. Gotta stay away from negativity. Gotta be around positivity.
Real shit, yeah.
Real shit.
So why do you think it is so hard for artists to make it out of Mississippi? Because for years, there's been a lot of talent out there, but it's like you guys get overlooked.
Right. Man, I couldn't even tell you. But I know the underdogs always come out on top. You feel me? Whether if it take 5, 10 years, the work that I put on, we all from Mississippi got to build a foundation where we able to help these artists and shit like that. So that's what I'm trying to do. You feel me? I done gave away so many free verses, free videos, anything I can do, you feel me? People see you with, you know what I'm saying, see what you're doing, they think you can just help with everything. I can't help the whole world. But genuinely, I'm gonna try to do anything I can. If I gotta post this shit on my store, post it on Instagram, anything. So I know it's hard. It's hard for me, so I don't even know why it's hard like that. But if you want it, you feel me? Nothing in life, bro, you want is not gonna be easy. There's so many people that's rapping, you feel me? So it's like, you can't half-ass do this shit either, you feel me? You gotta put in 100%. You gonna get, if you put in 50%, that's what you're gonna get out. You're gonna be a half-ass local rapper. So.
Real shit.
I wanna elevate, bro.
Yeah.
Real.
I dig that, man. So what's your thoughts on the rap game and the music industry right now and everything that's going on?
Man, I think my opinion don't even matter, bro. I think the rap game is, of course I think it's watered down and shitty because everything, I want to hit. All I need is a #1 hit. Man, nobody is just making good music no more. You feel me? And then when you are rapping and shit and you spitting, I don't want to hear that rap shit. I want to hear some turn up shit. I want to hear that. Then you do some turn up shit. I want to hear some rap shit. I want to hear a nigga spitting. Then you do some pain shit. Man, I don't want to hear that sad ass shit, man. What y'all want, bro? You feel me?
They don't even know what they want.
You feel me?
That's the
so
problem.
They hop on any wave that, you know what I'm saying, everybody else fuck with. So me, I just got to stay in my own lane, bro. I don't even know. I just stay in my own lane.
Yeah.
For real. I fuck with the music, though. I fuck with all these new artists, though. I fuck with these people that's changing the sound because, you know, hip-hop is about, you know, it's about being different, too, and expressing yourself.
Absolutely.
Expressing how you feel. So just because I don't like it don't mean that it's not good. It just means I'm not going to listen to that shit.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to classify what's good music and what's not good music. It's all about personal taste at the end of the day.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so Brickyard Baby 2, man, out
DGB
now.
Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the creation process behind this project?
It was last minute. it was like I had did the Brickyard Baby project, and everybody from where I'm from, they were just like, you know, it just, I don't know, it was just different. And so I was like, I gotta do a part 2 out of nowhere. I ain't gonna even let everybody know I'm working on it. I'm just gonna drop them a bunch of content, show them how hard I really am, and show them that, you feel me, I'm here to stay, and I'm putting on for Mississippi, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't been a time where anytime I'm dropping a project, it's not anything I'm saying is dedicated to Mississippi. Cause I am where I'm from, you feel me? Mm-hmm. I am that.
I dig that.
I'm thinking about putting it, Boosie tried to talk me to put Mississippi on my back. I ain't got not one tattoo on me.
Oh,
that
really?
nigga just tried to give me about $3,500. I was finna take it too. He said, man, you gotta put it all the way across from the back. I said, man, that shit gonna hurt. I ain't got not one fucking tattoo either. That nigga crazy.
Didn't David Banner do that? Doesn't he have Mississippi on his back?
He said, man,
that's a lot of letters,
that's
man.
Gonna be the album. Bruh, the tattoo man was there. He slapped the money right there on the table. All right, it went on the real shit. I still ain't get that big. I'm thinking about it, do it, I'm thinking about it though, cause I love Mississippi that much, you feel me? If I don't do anything, you feel me? If I don't tat anything, why not tat? You feel me? Something that be a part of me. Mm-hmm. That's something that means a part of me, you feel me?
Absolutely, yeah.
I won't just put anything on my body and I look around like, why the fuck I get this stupid ass shit later on.
I respect that, man. So what's Boosie like off camera, man?
Boosie off camera? Bro, that nigga funny as a motherfucker, like. And definitely a motivator. It's a lot of shit that I can say. Humble, you feel me? Like, it's a lot of shit that I can say that motivate me. And one thing about it, the question caught me off guard because there's so much shit about Boo that I love, that I like about him. Because of course he come from nothing. And I know that he ain't no dude out here that's gonna do anything. This man's a real hustler. This man's a multi-millionaire, and every day, right now he probably on his phone working it. What's the next move? What I'm gonna do next? What I'm gonna do? He got so many investments and so much different things going on. He just got into the movies. He finna drop his movie. He done just shot another movie. Feel me? Like, all that shit is just different for me. Like, and somebody that's gonna tell you, this is how you do it. He not gonna hold nothing in from you. Like, he gonna, all right, you gotta be, if you're around somebody that you better soak up knowledge, you feel me? Because he not gonna just hold it. He gonna let you know everything. He gonna let you know what's going on, how you need to do this, so he definitely a good motivator, a great mentor. I'm grateful to have somebody like that around to be able to learn from, you feel me? Because to me, I think Boosie is the sickest person that ever did it. Like, that I'm watching, you feel me, doing this shit to come from nothing, take care of his family, take care of his kids. All this motivation, because that's everything I want to do.
Yep.
Feel me? Believe in God. So I know I can get to where I want to be at if somebody like that, you feel me, come from the same type of background, the same type of struggle. There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah. I'm sure it's inspiring just watching him overcome so much, man. Beating the death penalty.
Man, what?
Beating cancer.
And you meet him, then you would never think he went through all that shit.
Exactly.
He went through a lot of shit, you feel me? I was even right there when he had cancer. That's crazy, you feel me? I shed a tear. I ain't know what was gonna happen, you feel me? That's a role model to me. And me thinking something gonna happen, you feel me? So that shit crazy. You know, he said in the song, me and OG Dre sat on the couch and burned a pound a day. We smoked so much. We found out he had cancer, you feel me? I was even stressed out myself, you feel me? So I'm so glad that he got through that and God blessed him through that. My mom, she just got through cancer too. She had thyroid cancer. So I'm blessed right now, you feel me?
For sure. Yeah, that's major right there, man. All right, so going back to the project, man. So you just dropped the Pablo Escobar video, man.
Pablo Escobar. Video hard as a motherfucker. Wax shot that jump, Wax Hugs film. They need to tap in with Wax. My homeboy Stacks, hardest producer. He did the beat for that joint. It came together right. I been did the record and I slept on it. Then I ended up playing it for a DJ. He was like, man, let me get. I'm like, man, I didn't even think this song was that hard. I probably wasn't gonna even put it out. I sleep on so much music, but it ended up coming out. You know, it ended up coming out great. Yeah.
And you and D Rodgers got that Be Life out, man. Talk about your friendship with D Rodgers, man. I know you two fuck with each other heavy, man.
Man, I fuck with D so hard because D just remind me so much of me. And it might be the same way for him. We both come, it's just the same thing, bro. Like I can't even make this shit up. Even when we in the studio with the chemistry, we ain't gotta be in there and I gotta be, hey, don't say this, or, you feel me? He say some shit, man, that shit hard as a motherfucker, you feel me? Like, nah, don't second guess that shit, bro. Do not delete that shit, this shit hard. He the same way with me. We're gonna push each other, you feel me? That's like my brother. If I were close to anybody else, you feel me? That's him, you know, especially with this rap shit, cause we ain't no fucking rap niggas. We just blessed to do this rap shit. We blessed to be able to be in this opportunity to do this shit. So you meet somebody like that, you gonna click in, you feel me? We been rocking since then. We done dropped the tape together, we done dropped over probably 30 fucking videos together. Y'all go on YouTube and look, we not letting up. We got new shit on the way. We got a new project on the way. We dropping Straight Drop 2 soon. So it's up from there, bro.
Yeah.
It's my dog. I love that nigga to death. He different.
Yeah, like you said, the chemistry when you guys are recording, man, them songs turn out so dope. It's like you're just feeding off of each other's energy off them songs, man. So what's the next video you plan to drop off this project?
The next video I'm dropping is the intro to my to Brickyard Baby 2.
Okay.
Gonna be hard as a motherfucker. I might drop it tomorrow. You never know. I'm dropping it. Might drop it this week. Shot that video and Stacks produced that song.
Okay.
So that's it, man. We going up from there for real.
Yeah. All right. You mentioned Stacks as one of the producers. Who else did you work with on this project?
Man, Stacks did most of the whole tape. Cause me and Stacks go way back. Like, man, Stacks been knowing each other since I was in high school.
Oh, really?
So it's crazy that, you know, we both end up working with Boosie and he, you know, we in the same environment. We both went to school together. I'd pick him up in my bullshit ass Ford Contour, drop him off out to school. We ain't never know that we was going, you feel me? We ain't even think this far. We just wanted to make it out of Mississippi, bro. So that shit just crazy. Yeah. Another reason I say God real, cause I ain't know he gonna be around. So I knew that we was gonna be working together, but I ain't know we was gonna be around each other like this. So he put us right together and everything happened for a reason. When I'm back in Mississippi, ain't too many people I'm fucking with. I'm fucking with the same people. And I'm working. When I'm in the cell, we in the studio, he right there with me. We cooking up together. I come to his house, I annoy his ass, get on his nerves, I be at his house all week recording, making him cook up beats and shit. Because man, we gotta get it. We got something to prove being from Mississippi. We underrated, bro.
Yeah.
We are underrated.
I dig that, man.
For real.
You're not wasting any time, man. You just dropped another new song called Tesla earlier this week, man.
For real. I might drop a song today, bro. Cause I get in the studio and I be doing so many songs, I be forgetting about songs, never put songs out. The world gotta hear this shit, you feel me? That's why I can't wait till I get even bigger in the platform. Just gonna be putting this shit out, just dropping it. I might drop 3 songs a day, you feel me? Nobody can tell me, man, you putting out too much music. They gotta hear this shit, they gotta catch on. Fuck that, man. I'm getting better and better. Every time I'm in the studio, I'm trying different shit. I love being different, bro. I do not want to be in the lane with these other niggas. I like being different.
I dig that, yeah.
For sure.
What's next for you, Dre?
Next, I got an EP coming out. I don't want to tell y'all the name.
Okay.
But it's gonna have a few songs on it. I'm shooting most of the videos I'm already starting on it. So I'm thinking 10 steps ahead, you feel me? There's more to come too as well, you feel me? I'm also in the Boosie movie.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get the more exposure and more opportunities, more blessings, anything coming my way. I'm trying to get in more movies. I'm trying to do commercials. I'm trying to get in the modeling. I'm trying to get in anything, everything I can do. I love doing more than just music. All this shit gonna come right back in together. You feel me? And this gonna be the opportunity to get me to branch out to do even more instead of just music.
Real shit.
Like I say, I ain't just a rapper.
Yeah. Sky's the limit, man.
Sky's the limit. I'm gonna look back on the interview and be like, damn, I spoke that shit to existence, bro. The tongue powerful, bro.
Yeah, you gotta manifest it, man.
Yeah.
Real shit. All right. You wanna give any shout outs before we wrap it up?
Man, Damn, it's a lot of people I want to shout out. I said I want to shout out my partner Lil Dan. I want to shout out my cousin Stunt. I want to shout out my partner Nino, my partner Pat. I think I said DDG. Man, everybody. I want to shout out everybody around me. My little sister Raven Williams. My mama, my daddy. They pushed me too. They ain't never been like, all right, you need to go to school for something else. You need to do this. They like, all right, this what you want to do, then you better take it serious, you feel me? So I shout out for them for never being hard on me with this music shit and my grandparents, you feel me? People that matter, my family, even my friends that's family. So I shout out to y'all. There's so many people, I don't want to miss y'all out, but y'all know how I feel about y'all, you feel me? So shout out to my partner Jew, my partner Cash, he behind the set, you feel me? So yeah. My little brother Drake Horn, I'll be shouting out people all day. All my brothers and sisters, for sure.
Money like on Mayweather, make my day better. Never had shit and I give back, so that's why Dre spent. I can never treat my niggas like they nothing.